Welcome to my channel. This is the man who survived 2 atomic bombs twice. When you hear this, you're probably going to think it's a crazy exaggeration. But this man actually survived both the Hiroshima and Nagasaki atomic bombings. And he's the only person we know of that has survived 2 atomic bombs. So in August of 1945, the first atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima. And this bomb exploded with the force of 62,300 tons of TNT. This is equivalent to about 82,000 Hiroshimas that were detonated simultaneously. And this bomb killed 80,000 people instantly. And this is where our story begins. Because in the midst of all this destruction and death, there was a 25-year-old man named Tsutomu Yamaguchi who was badly burned and injured. But he was still alive. So he leaves Hiroshima and he goes back home to Nagasaki, thinking that he's going to be safe there. But just 3 days later, on August 9th, 1945, the second atomic bomb was dropped on Nagasaki. And this bomb exploded with the force of 64,000 tons of TNT. That's about 72,000 Hiroshimas going off at the same time. And this bomb killed over 40,000 people instantly. But miraculously, Tsutomu survived. He was found unconscious near his workplace, and he was taken to a hospital. He had second-degree burns on 40% of his body, but against all odds, he survived. In fact, he lived to the age of 93, and when he was 93, he passed away from stomach cancer. But he dedicated his entire life to spreading awareness about the horrors of war and nuclear weapons. He gave countless interviews throughout his life, telling his story and warning people about the dangers of nuclear weapons. He traveled all over the world speaking to diplomats and politicians, trying to get them to take action to prevent another Hiroshima or Nagasaki from ever happening again. And because of his efforts, he's now known as the father of the atomic bomb survivors. Now, there's no official record of him being the only survivor of both atomic bombs, but there are many news reports and documentaries that cite him as the sole survivor. And considering the fact that he survived 2 atomic bombs, I would say that makes him an official survivor. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Also, I want to send a special shout out to all my supporters. Thank you so much for supporting me and allowing me to continue making videos. I truly appreciate it. Now, if you want to support the channel and be notified every time I upload a new video, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I upload multiple times per week. Now, without further ado, let's move on to the next video.